Oh, you know what else I've forgotten? One of you is needed to permanently guard Carthage. Huzzah! And then, quite frankly, you lot can go here and start pushing in that way. Go! Go, 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 go! How are the losses looking? We've lost 10,000. They've still only lost 6. Which is somewhat surprising. However, I am seeing another opportunity for a big cut-off if we go down here to Gloria. We pocket all of this. Lost a lot at the beginning, yeah, that's true. When we were doing our attempted holding position. Oh, that's another position we need to defend. You and you can be responsible for that. Now that you lot can be entirely focused on going north. Just saying, you can actually, you know, push north. Caesar's Legion took 2 states. Phoenix have been destroyed. There we go. That's a better way of doing it, rather than leading with the people trying to cross the river. And now that you lot have arrived, we'll just spread you out and have you attacking. Magnifique! Alright, go. Go, 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 go! Now they are being properly, well and truly pocketed. Oh, this feels good. After that horrible war on 2 fronts, this feels good. Starting to fight back now. Can I see who's leading the Legion right now? Yes, I can. Still Caesar. Their unit strength is starting to falter a bit. Mine isn't. Are they out of manpower, or is this just an industrial thing? They are definitely not out of manpower. So their industry is suffering. Yeah, my minions are the ones fighting up here in the north. Which is fine by me. I have my hands full already. Did I ever play Darkest Dungeon? Yeah, we streamed it a few times. River crossing unguarded. There is. Oh, I'm not seeing it. Capitol Hill has fallen. My gosh, that was a turnaround. Bearing in mind, the Troll Warren had actually lost Crater Lake at one point. After fierce resistance, Capitol Hill has fallen to the Troll Warren. Brotherhood forces staunchly defended their position until the last shots were fired. Cowards were shot, then fled back from their positions, but with ammunition supplies dwindling, the order was given at dusk to hastily withdraw from their position, surrendering it to the Troll Warren. Did I see they announced the sequel today? I had not seen that. Interesting. Volunteers? Nah, keep them. Keep them. Gunrunner opinion we still don't have. We could get the War Industrialist, but I don't really see the point in that. Army logistics could be good, but I think at this point I'm basically just going to save up political power to start coring, because we need the manpower from the cores really desperately. Constitution, good point. Yes, that is what we need to do. Right. Chapter 1. Freedom of speech. Chapter 2. Freedom of movement. Oh, mutual friendship? Oh, no, it is movement. Oh, it actually gives bonuses. So, freedom of speech gives political power but reduces stability. Freedom of movement gives infrastructure of production plus 20 but increases autonomy. Election and term of governance, conscription factor plus 3. So that must be recruitment factor. That one can't be anything. That one can't be anything. Oh, I see. You only get 3 choices. So the appointment of people, judges, is compliance gain. And then executive department is command power. Well, we definitely don't need command power. There's also right to private ownership, which is industrial capacity. Right to bear arms is mobilization speed, but resistance target goes up. We're definitely not having arms. Freedom of speech, I think, is good because it was the political power gain, which we're going to need. And then freedom of movement was infrastructure, which I like. Oh, we got appointment of thingy, judges, which is compliance gain, which would be nice. Or the office of executive department. No, I think I'm going to go with the appointment of judges. No right to bear arms in Texas. No, this is a European-style Texas. And yeah, this one just looks like it's been up twice. I just don't have the slot for it. Even though this looks like a slot, it's not. Same with this. So there you go, Declaration 1. Declaration of the Rights of Man and others. Every citizen shall be at liberty to speak, write and publish his opinions on any subject, being responsible for the abuse of that privilege. No law shall ever be passed to curtail the liberty of speech of the press and the prosecutions for libels. The truth may be given in evidence, and the jury shall have the right to determine the law and something under the direction of the court. Oh, law and fact, probably. The better to secure and perpetuate mutual friendship and intercourse along the people of the different states of this union, the free inhabitants of each of these towns fugitives from justice accepted should be entitled to all privileges and immunities of the free citizens of the several towns. Article 2, the powers and the branches of governance. The Supreme Court shall exercise the judicial power of the state except as otherwise provided in this Constitution. This jurisdiction shall be to something with the limits of the state, and its determination shall be final except in criminal law matters. Its appellate jurisdiction shall be final and shall extend to all cases except in criminal law matters and as otherwise provided in the Constitution or by law. The Supreme Court and the Justices therefore shall have power to issue writs of habeas corpus as man be prescribed in law and under such something something something. The senators shall be chosen by the qualified voters of the terms of 4 years, but a new senate shall be chosen after every appointment, and the senators elected after each appointment shall be decided by lot into classes. The seats of the senators of the first class shall be voted at the expiration of the first 2 years, and the seats of the second class at the expiration of 4 years, so that one half of the senators shall be chosen bilineally thereafter. Senators shall take office following their election on the day set by law. Provisions for education? None. Equality and uniformity of taxation? None. Signed, Edward Rust. Alright, we have a constitution. Daily political power gain plus 0.1, recruitable population factor 5, stability -5, master impact plus 3, compliance gain plus 0.3, and then infrastructure construction plus 20. It didn't seem to cost any. I think you just needed the 50 to implement it in the first place. No, we had 106. Because we just hit 100 because I decided not to take a regular upgrade, which in this only cost 100, not 150. Be good if the flavor text was also written next to the effects. Yeah, that would be nice. And yes, we can do the focus now, can't we? That's a good point. Cornerstone of Texas. Political power plus 100. Gain 10% reduction to coring costs. Texas Constitution signed. At basically the same time that northern Texas has been secured from Ejecito Mexicano. Although I am guessing that that's going to result, yes, in a lot of repair work. Let's get the repairs done first. And that's also going to result in a lot more industry and stuff returned. And also probably going to result in a lot more oh no, it's not occupation. This is land that we owned. Although it was technically occupied. And we are now going to be responsible for the resistance. Although compliance does now rise faster. Manpower? What manpower? There never was any manpower. Now, are there any ports up here? One there. One down there. Then two, and then one at Gloria. Bugger. Yeah, I think we're going to launch an attack from here. So we're going to prepare that. We're going to go for here. The APCs are going to support this. Although on a slightly wider front. And then all of the troops can now go and bolster defenses where needed. We don't need 14 troops guarding this though. 7 will do. Okay. That is a big gain. I feel a lot better about defeating Ejecito now. We took out 8,000 in the process and also regained a bunch of our factories. In fact, as the compliance rises again, we'll get more factories. We are, however, losing money again, which is a bit annoying. But we have enough in the bank. We can actually do the grain solicitations for the population growth. I'm going to do that. I know we can't really afford the money, but I still want to get that going. Oh, produce consumer goods. Right, I totally forgot that we had access to these now. Yeah, please use the 5 civilian factories. And also take away research speed, because we're basically done with research. War support, however, we're keeping. So we're going to be gaining a stability a month now. Do we get a focus on conquering the rest of Texan territory? There are a couple in here and also over here. And we're also going to want Manifest Destiny so we can get the other 15% core reduction. In fact, the one crossing we have with Caesar's Legion is... Is that even a crossing? Yeah, it must be. Is right here. So... Or is it? Red Sun City seems to be owned by the Legion still. Let's get some defenses going here. Just in case. Volatile fuels. Now we can get the salvaged APC. .3 miles per hour. They can finally go faster than my special forces. So we're going to take this. We're going to try and secure this northern quadrant, which will then destroy. In fact, I think what I'm going to do is this, and then pull you back. Houston rockets declared war on the patrolman. Okay. Then once we've destroyed this pocket, I think we're going to drive from down here to take that one out. Then maybe try to go along the coast and just create a massive salient here in the center. And then try to push up the river, maybe? We shall see. That Reynosa is right there. In fact, if we can push down the river, we may even be able to outrun their defenders. Volatile shack market! Cha-ching would mean more money. Or should we provide some oversight, just in case things crash? What do you think? What should we do? Cash in or continue oversight on the shack market? We've kind of gone backwards and forwards on this one. Has Texas overcome the Legion? We overcame Lanius, yes. And now we're at war with Ejecito. We somehow managed to survive the two-front war. It went a little bit better this time because Ejecito attacked us a lot later, and then it was a race against time to capitulate Lanius. There are some things I think we could have done better, like focusing on going after their actual home territories rather than pushing north. But going after the north did give us a whole bunch of puppets who are currently guarding this area against the Hounds of Day. And they are building quite a few troops now, which is good. And they make far better use out of the manpower up there than we would have. To be fair, we didn't know if Kaiser would intervene. That's true. Yeah, with knowing what we know, I think we did take the right path. Okay, we are going to provide oversight. 83% of you say that we're going to provide oversight. So, regulated. Still make a little bit of money, but we're going to regulate it. And on that note, we are going to end this stream there. So thank you everyone for watching. I do hope you're enjoying this. If you are, be sure to hit the follow button so you get notifications when we are live again in the future. If you're really enjoying this, then do consider subscribing. Helps the channel out, lets me do more of this kind of content. You can, of course, check out the Patreon, which we have got at patreon.com/MordredViking. I do have a YouTube channel, which you can find at youtube.com/MordredViking. This series should be uploaded there as of tomorrow. We'll be starting tomorrow. Huzzah. If you want to support the channel in other ways, check out the Patreon. Said that already, I think. YouTube said. Discord. We have a Discord where you can join the community. They're a cool bunch and it's always a real pleasure to see some new faces there. So come join us, say hello. You'll be more than welcome. Double Fisting, thank you very much for the Twitch sub. Very much appreciate that. Now, who should we go and raid? Who's live? Oh, Monsters Abound's on. Playing some Total War Warhammer. I don't think we've ever raided Monsters Abound. Let's do that. So head on over there. Say hello from Mordred Viking. I'd love to see his chat lit up by the Viking raid, which you can do by copy and pasting Viking raid like this. Or if you're a subscriber, and note this will only work if you're a subscriber, you can do this one. If you're not a subscriber, it will just appear as gobbledygook when we arrive. Anyway, that's it from me for now. I will be back again 10 PM this evening, where I believe we're going to be doing Baldur's Gate. Yep, that is indeed the intention. Huzzah! And then we're doing a double stint of Old World Blues on Friday, where we will be continuing this run and hopefully overcoming Ejecito and maybe even Kaisar's Legion as well. Atos, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime. Very much appreciate that. Ithildrin, I am so sorry I missed your 24-month resubscription earlier as well, coming in with a 2-year resub. Wear those golden wings proudly. Thank you everyone very much for your support here. Really do appreciate it. See you soon. Goodbye.